All right, viewers, let's begin with, at least, like I said, I'll tell you where exactly I am. For those who don't quite understand, I'm in Naxalbari, and right behind me, these busts of the tallest left leaders, not just from India, but across, have been put here to remind the people of Naxalbari what happened on the 25th of March 1967, viewers, when one incident resulted in what we see today. The Naxal movement. Of course, it's a very different shape and form and what originated right here from Naxalbari, but this is the origin of Naxalbari. But let's shift focus right now immediately to the latest developing political news. Mamata Banerjee sat on a dharna today, mainly because she was reprimanded by the Election Commission, saying that you're given a 24-hour ban on the basis of what she had said, apparently, where she said nothing wrong, but the EC said, in terms of rallying the minority vote, the kind of language that she used was wrong. And she was handed over a 24-hour ban on campaigning. But she'll campaign after 8 p.m. when her ban lifts.
Mamata Banerjee on a dharna, not an unusual sight. What is unusual is the absence of sound and fury. Still in a wheelchair, the Bengal Chief Minister reached Mayo Road shortly before noon. She took a spot next to the Gandhi Murti to protest the Election Commission's ban on campaigning for 24 hours. Sources say she didn't get a permit for her dharna at the location. Her protest was austere. No ministers, no party leaders, no workers. Just Mamata Banerjee, her books and a canvas. Mamata Banerjee could be seen scribbling notes and painting. 3 hours later, she left the venue. Mamata Banerjee's dharna against the Election Commission didn't amuse the Bharatiya Janata Party.
हर हारे हुए खिलाड़ी का यही तरीका होता है कि अंपायर को दोषी ठहराओ और ये बौखलाहट के कारण ममता जी अपना आपा खो बैठी हैं।
वो बार-बार लोगों को उकसा करके चुनाव को बाधित करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, चुनाव कमीशन को टारगेट कर रहे हैं।
Mamata Banerjee was penalized by the Election Commission for 2 statements she made on the campaign trail. One against the central forces and the other calling the Muslim community not to let their votes get divided.
ওই শয়তান ছেলেটা যেটা বেরিয়েছে বিজেপির টাকা নিয়ে ওইটার কথা শুনে সংখ্যালঘু ভোট ভাগ করেন না।
Her comment had prompted a counter from Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
अगर हमने कहा होता सारे हिंदू एकजुट हो जाओ बीजेपी को वोट दो तो दीदी ये इलेक्शन कमीशन हमें 8-10 नोटिस भेज देता।
Mamata Banerjee's satyagraha in Kolkata today was high on optics, and the symbolism was not lost on anybody. The message that the Trinamool Congress is trying to convey, of course, is that country's lone woman chief minister is single-handedly fighting the great election machinery of the BJP, led by none other than the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, and the entire top brass of the BJP. She is the master of playing the victim card, but will it help her this time, and will it provide her dividends in the remaining phases of the West Bengal State Assembly elections? That remains to be seen. With camera person Ruktim, Indrajit for India Today in Kolkata.
But viewers, what's also happened is a lot of politics at the back of the EC's decision to ban Mamata Banerjee for 24 hours. Of course, the TMC says it's an insult on democracy, it's a blot on democracy, it's a black day. But political parties also find themselves divided. While the Shiv Sena has come out in support of Mamata Banerjee, the Congress is a divided house.
Street fighter Mamata returning to her element. Staging a dharna against the Election Commission's ban. But the poll panel's 24-hour muzzle on Mamata for appeal to Muslims to vote as a bloc has now sparked off a furious political war. TMC was quick to claim Modi government's role in the ban, claiming that EC stands for extremely compromised.
We used to learn it in our civics books in school, that EC stood for something. Now it stands for, something else.
TMC's arch rival, the left, has backed the ban on the chief minister and slammed her dharna stint.
সরকারের যে কাজ সেই কাজ ওনার নেই, উনি হয় ইনশাল্লাহ করছেন নাহলে চণ্ডীপাঠ করছেন, ওদের কোনোটাই সরকারের কাজ না। ফলে যেহেতু সরকারের কাজ উনি পুরো ফেল, অতএব রাস্তায় বসাটাই ওনার পছন্দ। উনি আগেও রাস্তায় বসেছেন, এখনও রাস্তায় বসেন, আর ভবিষ্যতেও রাস্তাতে বসতেই হবে, প্র্যাকটিস করুন।
For similar bans on BJP's Dilip Ghosh and Rahul Sinha for their provocative remarks on Cooch Behar killings. But Congress appears divided. While Bengal Congress chief Adhir Ranjan welcomed the ban, others like Abhishek Manu Singhvi accused the poll body of being biased.
এটা একটা মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর জন্য অপমানকর, একটা মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর যোগ্যতা যে নেই এটা তার প্রমাণ। এবং বাংলায় আজকে যখন এক উত্তেজনার পরিবেশ তৈরি হচ্ছে, বাংলার মুখ্যমন্ত্রীকে আমি বলবো সেই উত্তেজনার আগুনে ঘি ঢেলে আপনি দয়া করে রাজনীতি করবেন না।
Shiv Sena and DMK though have backed the Bengal Tigress. Shiv Sena Sanjay Raut in a tweet alleged that EC banned Didi at BJP's behest, terming the move as an attack on democracy. DMK chief MK Stalin called for impartiality and neutrality by the poll panel. But BJP has claimed that EC's move has exposed Mamta's violent political discourse.
हमने बहुत से चुनाव देखे, लेकिन उस चुनाव में इतनी बौखलाहट, इतनी हताशा, इतनी निराशा चुनाव के रिजल्ट से पहले किसी पार्टी में नहीं देखी, जो कि तृणमूल कांग्रेस में दिखाई पड़ी। तो ये सारे के सारा जो हिंसा और खून खराबे का खेल है वो एक्सपोज हो रहा है।
With Palmi Saha in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, viewers, the fact is Mamta's image as a street fighter where politics is concerned. She's one of the toughest campaigners ever. We've seen that where she's done it on the wheelchair as well. But her image as a political street fighter is like none else. Well, she did it with the left, and some of the leaders are right behind me here. And on the other hand, she's now done it where the BJP is concerned.
আমি কোন কোড অফ কন্ডাক্ট ভায়োলেট করছি না, আমি আমার ডেমোক্রেটিক রাইট জিজ্ঞেস করছি। এরা বাংলাটাকে লুট করতে চায়, এরা বাংলাটাকে ধ্বংস করতে চায়, এরা বাংলা ভাষাটাকে শেষ করতে চায়, এরা বাংলাকে শেষ করতে চায়।
Mamta Banerjee can't campaign for 24 hours, and Didi has reacted the way only she would. Her move ahead of Phase 5 voting will not surprise anyone. If nothing else, even her biggest critics and political adversaries would agree on one thing: Mamta Banerjee is a street fighter. Mamta's image of street fighter has been built over decades. Starting from her days in the Congress when she was cornered and eventually forced to quit, to her years-long fight against the left front. She rewrote Bengal's political history with Singur agitation, spearheading a farmers' movement against acquisition of land for the Tatas to build a car factory. From hunger strikes to petitions, Mamta used every tool to unsettle the left government. Finally, the Tatas opted out. It wasn't a one-off. In the Nandigram movement of 2007, she fought land acquisition for a chemical hub by the state government. It was a fight that saw bloodshed. Many farmers were killed in police fighting.
সিঙ্গুর না হলে নন্দীগ্রামের এই আন্দোলনের এই তুফান সেদিন আসতো না। মনে রাখবেন, সিঙ্গুর নন্দীগ্রামকে আমি যুক্ত করে দিয়েছিলাম কৃষি আন্দোলন রক্ষায়, ভূমি আন্দোলন রক্ষায়। নন্দীগ্রাম নন্দীগ্রাম নন্দীগ্রাম, তোমায় প্রণাম, তোমায় সালাম, তোমায় প্রণাম।
The Trinamool Congress stormed to power, riding the wave triggered by the Singur and Nandigram agitations. But winning the post of Chief Minister did not mellow Mamta down. She still has more than a stomach for a fight. In February 2019, when Central Bureau of Investigation sleuths came to quiz Kolkata police chief in the state capital, Mamta sat on dharna for 3 days.
But if the head of the organization force is being humiliated, how the force will work? I will ask all the police forces.
She barred the CBI from questioning Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar at his residence in connection with the Sharda chit fund scam. So it wasn't a surprise when Didi declared she will fight her disloyal aide Suvendu Adhikari in Nandigram. It wasn't a surprise when she turned out on a wheelchair rally after fracturing her leg. And it isn't a surprise when she sits on a dharna against the Election Commission. Mamta is only living up to her reputation of being a street fighter. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, so the question is, has the Election Commission, which has come under a cloud in terms of questioning by various political parties and otherwise as well, has the EC cracked the whip equally where the BJP is concerned? Well, the EC has given a 48-hour ban to Rahul Sinha, BJP leader, for an inflammatory statement that he had made, and has asked Dilip Ghosh, the BJP party president in West Bengal, to explain his comment where he had said something highly unsavory regarding what happened in Cooch Behar.
The full-day violence in Cooch Behar's Titalkuchi.
বিজেপি জানে বিজেপি হেরে গেছে এবং হেরে গেছে বলে এখন ভোটারদের গুলি করে মারছে, কর্মীদের গুলি করে মারছে, লজ্জাও করে না।
बीजेपी के पक्ष में जन समर्थन देखकर दीदी और उनके गुंडों में बौखलाहट हो रही है।
A furious political blame game over 5 deaths. And now the poll panel cracking the whip. Reining in motor-mouth netas. First barring Mamta for appealing to Muslims to vote as one bloc.
ভাই সংখ্যালঘু ভাই বোন আপনাদের কাছে হাত জোড় করে একটা কথা বলবো, ওই শয়তান ছেলেটা যেটা বেরিয়েছে বিজেপির টাকা নিয়ে, ওইটার কথা শুনে সংখ্যালঘু ভোট ভাগ করেন না।
And now putting BJP netas in the dock for paying for blood. BJP's Rahul Sinha and Dilip Ghosh facing the heat over provocative remarks. BJP candidate from Habra constituency, Rahul Sinha has been barred from campaigning for 48 hours for wondering why Titalkuchi firing toll was just 4 and not 8.
শীতলকুচিতে 4 জনের বদলে 8 জনের মারা উচিত ছিল কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনীর। কেন কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনী 4 জনকে মারলো তার জন্য শোকজ করা উচিত কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনীকে। যারা ভোটের লাইনে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে, একটি 18 বছরের ছেলে বিজেপি করে এই অপরাধে গুলি করে প্রকাশ্যে ভোটের লাইনে গুলি চালায়, তাদের নেত্রী হচ্ছে মমতা ব্যানার্জি। যারা কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনীর দিকে বোম ছুড়ে মানুষকে ভোট দিতে দেবে না, তাদের নেত্রী হচ্ছে মমতা ব্যানার্জি।
Bengal BJP chief Dilip Ghosh too had warned of more Titalkuchis if TMC remains lawless.
এত দুষ্টু ছেলে কোথা থেকে এলো? ওই দুষ্টু ছেলেটা কালকে গুলি খেয়েছে কুচবিহারের শীতলকুচিতে। এই দুষ্টু ছেলেটা থাকবে না বাংলায়। সবে শুরু হয়েছে। যারা ভেবেছে সেন্ট্রাল ফোর্স মানে বন্দুকটা দেখাবার জন্য নিয়ে এসছে, তারা বুঝেছে ওর গুলির গরম কিরকম। আর এটা সারা বাংলায় হবে। যদি কেউ আইন হাতে নিতে আসে, তাকে যোগ্য জবাব দেওয়া হবে।
EC action on Mamta and BJP leaders comes after both TMC and BJP accused each other of instigating violence.
इलेक्शन कमीशन इंडिपेंडेंट बॉडी है, उसका फैसला है। हम लोग सबको इलेक्शन कमीशन का फैसला मानते हैं। ये हार की बौखलाहट दिखा रही है और ये बौखलाहट के कारण ममता जी अपना आपा खो बैठी हैं।
তিনি বলছেন মাত্র 4 জনকে শীতলকুচিতে গুলি চালিয়ে হত্যা করা হলো কেন? এর জন্য কেন্দ্রীয় বাহিনীর ফোকাস করা উচিত। কেন 8 জনকে খুন করা হয়নি?
Mamta's Nandigram opponent Shuvendu Adhikari too was warned by the EC for saying that votes for Mamta will lead to mini Pakistans in Bengal.
Shuvendu Adhikari has been given a very stern warning by the Election Commission, and they have said Shuvendu Adhikari should not make statements which violate TMC. Seshwara Paniwal reporting from the National Capital for India State.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.